What's up everybody, welcome back to another Happy Room, and today we are going to give a little bit of effort to trying to get these activations done. So let's see, we want to activate 11 spikes. I still think this big rocket is the answer. So I'm gonna give it another go, but I'm just gonna bring it slightly lower here in the corner, so that in theory when he comes out of this section here, he'll get attached to the rocket tail maybe. And then we'll go for another one down here. Obviously that one needs to be pointing that way. And then we'll put some more spikes on the floor over here, just to see, because obviously if all else fails then we could possibly get some of those on the way back round. So let's give this a go. Let's see what happens when he falls straight through here. Okay, so it hasn't activated any there. Well, except the one on the floor, which is no good. But what it seems to be, this rocket placement is very, very important as to where this guy's going to fall through. So let's just take that away. Let's just slightly offset this to one side and see if he can come out of that side. Okay. So he needs to be attached to the top of the rocket effectively. See, now that's activated almost all of them. That must have been incredibly close. Okay, I think we're on the right leg here. We've just not quite got it perfect yet. Let's see if we fall through. And there we go. Beautiful. Excellent. So I think what that really came to was the fact that it's all about placement of the rocket and placement of the oh, we can stop this now. And placement of the teleporter. So that's us managed to get that one, which is great. So we can get rid of these now. However, one of the other things is activate 8 black holes. Now I reckon we could possibly do the same with black holes. However, it's whether we have enough money or not to achieve that. So let's get rid of this rocket and these for just now and see if we've got enough money to activate enough black holes. So these are 1350. So we need to place these a lot better. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and that's within 2 seconds. So we need to have another rocket down the bottom. Have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of money left. So we've obviously done good enough in the last episode to allow us to have enough stuff. Now let's see, that can probably go round about there somewhere. We'll put another one down the bottom just in case. So I think the theory is he falls through this black hole onto the top of that rocket, activates these 4, drops, activates these 4. Let's give this a go, let's see what happens. So drops, activate 1, 2, 3, 4, explosion. Whoa, what on earth just happened there? He just went absolutely flying. Okay, that wasn't quite what I thought was going to happen, because the explosion seems to ping him back the way. Okay. So we've activated like 6, I think. 5 or 6, definitely. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have left a piece of a dummy on... Ah! Managed to leave a piece of a dummy on a rocket, which is excellent. We've just done a heck of a lot of damage here without really getting what I was planning on achieving, but that is a mess. That is a severe mess, and I love it. Okay, let's stop that one. Alright, I think that went actually fairly well, so let's see. Let's back this right up. See how, oh, that's as close as we can get that one. Although I suppose these, it doesn't matter on these placements, this is more to do with, okay, let's put these up high. No, sorry, didn't mean to get that one. That's up high and up high. So in theory I'll fly past these and then drop a bit better, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. So we can move these all the way over. Let's see. I think this might be the answer here. Because he seems to kind of drop down to here, and then he was getting caught in these bottom ones. So in theory, he'll blow up here, drop down onto this one, and then these 4 will go. So let's give this a go. See if we can... Oh, I forgot he would get caught in those. So let's just 2 times that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. Oh, what? Wow, okay, all over the shop. Right. Well, that was strange and not at all what I expected, but you know what? I guess it's still possible. Okay, didn't work. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep doing this because I think this is actually, we're onto a winner here. Ah, okay, these ones are definitely too close. Yeah, we keep figuring that one out. So let's line that one back up a wee bit. Yeah, no, it definitely causes a problem just for the size of them. Will that be enough to get him to go round and drop in? No. So he's activated 3 here. Where does he actually drop to when that happens? Oh, no, he just moves on. Okay. Right, well that's not going to do us any good. Unless we move this to here and he does the same thing again there. Oh, 2 times that one. And then in theory you should drop out of that one through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinged miles away. We activated 4, but we've not activated all 8 within the 2 seconds. We must be so super close to doing this though. I think we're onto the right idea. It's how on earth we actually get that to work. Let's see. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine, that's right. Oh, that did not go well. Okay, 2 times on this one, drop out of that, and he's going to drop in the place where we just took it away from, wasn't he? Yeah, of course he is. Okay, 2 times again. Definitely activated that one. So it happens to be different every time, which is not very helpful, and I think we can only put in 1 teleporter. Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's... Okay, now let's go back to... I like this idea of having all 4 either side. But then let's drop another couple of rockets round about. And see, because I think we've got enough money. Yeah, we've got enough money to fire some of these rockets either way. We'll fire this one back the way... Oh no, that's going to hit that first, so we'll do that this way. Okay, let's just give this a go. That's not at all what I intended because I forgot he would drop on that first. Right. And yeah. This is not at all what I had in mind. And he just missed that rocket this time. Oh dear. I have no idea what's going on. Right, let's stop this. So this rocket needs to definitely be right beside it for him to come out and get attached to it. 1, 2, 3, 4 just gets exploded all over the shop. Let's just give this another go. It's going to drop in. 1, 2, 3, 4. But just does not seem to want to activate them all at the same time. It's very strange. We never ever seem to get the same result, and I know that's kind of the point. Oh dear. And I know that's kind of the point of this game in some ways, because it's ragdoll physics, and we're meant to be activating these at different times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and only ever 4 at one time. So it needs to be something that can push him through these black holes. So the rocket doesn't seem to quite be working. However, can we? No, we don't have enough for grenades. Let's see, what is there the possibility that will push him through stuff? Plasma guns. Let's just put some plasma guns over there, see once this rocket comes through if he'll get pinged across properly. Okay, let's put something down there. Let's put a... Or Death Ray 3000, weren't they? 750. Yep, just enough. Okay. Let's give this one a go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, pinged back across. Thought it might unfortunately go to this Death Ray, but it did not. Right, so things are not going as well as I thought they would. We kind of got on okay to begin with, but we just cannot seem to get the 8 here at all for some peculiar reason. And going through those doesn't activate all 8, which is rather annoying, because I can get 6, but I can never get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they run out. Okay, right, in that case, let's forget this for just now. We're getting to the rocketality, bombatality, bladeatality to actually kill the dummy. So we'll try and figure if we can get one of those. Let's go for maximum damage then. So I like this setup actually, when it rocks them straight across, but something has to do damage to them all the way across. So let's go for some spikes in the corner firstly, because in theory when the thing comes across that's where it'll go, I'm guessing. And we'll go for miniguns, ice guns all the way across maybe. And then minigun in the corner. Quite like them. Let's go for a fire gun because it's got a wee bit more space to work with. Then definitely death rays. Need another death ray I think. Let's move that death ray up. And we can get another, oh no, it's black hole. Death ray 3000 there. Let's put one down here. Well, let's just put them all over the shop, why not? Put a disco, although that never seems to do anything. Put a mini laser through. Well, so we've still got loads of money left, so it's just about space really is the main thing. Oh, that's what we need. We need some rocket launchers, because they always seem to do some pretty good damage. And we'll put in some grenade throwers just because we've got space. Okay, that seems to be pretty good setup. Let's just give this a go, see what happens. I didn't hit the rocket, which is very interesting. That's a bit of a strange one. I was kind of expecting him to hit the rocket, although wow, gee whiz, that is a lot of damage. I can't even follow where he is now. Okay, he's down this bottom corner. Okay, we did quite a lot of damage there. What have we got left? Oh, we're still back to the torso, so that's pretty good. Right, so that wasn't too bad, but... And these ones on the floor did a lot of damage. But we didn't manage to flip them back because we didn't have anything there. So let's take that away, put this one along the bottom, see if it'll flip them there. And we'll just put a flipper in here, or maybe two, Yeah, let's put 2. Okay, let's give this a go, just see what happens. Go on 2 times, see what happens. Jeez, can't even follow him, it's that fast on 2 times. So I can tell where he is purely by whenever we get, whenever we get super achievements. Okay. That's not very helpful. Right, so these death rays on the floor are fantastic, but they don't seem to do what we want them to do. So let's just keep these flippers up then, and we'll give this a go on 2 times. Jeez, just carnage everywhere. And I think we're getting pretty close here. We've lost most of our limbs, I think. We are just down to a body only, I believe. We're on a rocket. Oh, kill him with a big rocket. We could have. Ah! Amazing. Fatality. Fantastic. So we managed to kill him with the Death Ray 3000. And we finally get our first fatality. That's fantastic. I'm absolutely delighted with that. 16,100 damage. And we get a fatality. Brilliant. Excellent. So we've actually been pretty close the entire time. Unfortunately, that setup, we've got sandbox unlocked, we've got desert mode unlocked, we've got all these things, which is great. I've got an upgrade token for our fire guns. Let's see. Let's say, put a gravity gun, just upgrade that. So that's gone really, really well. We're delighted with that, but none of those are killing it with a big rocket or an axe or a small rocket. So what we need to do is we'll take away one of these, and we shall put in another big rocket, I think. One that hopefully they won't hit right until the end. Okay, let's put 2. No, let's put 3. Oh my word. We've got a lot of money left. Okay, let's put them... Actually, yeah, a lot of these could just be faced straight up. Okay. Do you know what? Let's just give this a go on 2 times. See what happens. Gee whiz. These homing rockets are fantastic. Where's he gone? I lost him. There he is. Getting across in this rocket to the top. Getting death raid over this side. Caught in the left hand corner. Caught in the right hand corner. Flippered up into another one. Into another one. To another one. Where is he? Oh, and the body's stuck in the corner. Gutted. Although that might just... Yep. Oh, it did bounce him out, but unfortunately did not do the damage I thought it was going to do. Right. We got pretty close there though, I think. So let's get these across. Just make sure we've got enough of these in the right places. Have we got any more space for another flipper there? I think we do. Yep. Okay. 2 times. Let's go. I love the amount of damage that this does. It's insane. Okay, so he's back across this side. Middle, right, left, bottom right. Oh god, bottom left. Damage with these. We're getting up there. 13, 14,000. Where is it? Where is he? I'm totally lost him. I must be nuts. Seem to have totally lost where he's gone. Right. Okay. We seem to have lost the body. And all that's left is the torso. Right. Well, there's all the limbs. You can hear it moving. Right, well, stop that one. Let's give this one another go since we completely lost him for some peculiar reason. Some supers. That's all going well. Another one of these guys. Okay, we're just down to the body again. Rockets firing up here, and again, and again, and again. Ah. Ah, wallality! Fantastic. So, there it goes. Bang. So that is our second fatality. A fatality and a wallality, which is brilliant. But we still haven't managed to kill it with a big rocket or a small rocket. Okay, but that's fine. That's gone fairly well, actually. Okay, in that case, let us take away some of the small rockets and the ice guns, and we'll put in more big rockets, because I think we can get a proper finish with a big rocket. Although, yeah, kill a dummy with a big rocket of bombality. I reckon we can do this if we just give this one a go. So, lots of damage there. Lots of damage in that one. Everything going fairly well, up to 9,000. These ones into the roof, which is great. 11,000. Another one across the way. Still haven't used up this Death Ray 3000 yet, which is interesting. However, if he keeps falling on these rockets, we could very well get exactly what we're looking for. 14,000, 15,000, come on. Oh, okay. Not far away there, though. Another fatality. Fantastic. But not what we're looking for. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. So take one of these away. Let's put one up here. And put another one in the bottom here. Do we have enough for any more? Not quite. So, let's take away one set of these. Add another one to the bottom here. Page full of absolutely massive rockets. I reckon we can do this. Let's see, we're at 9.5 already. So that's going well. Well, these aren't quite used up yet, so got a bit of time yet. They're pretty much used up now. 14,000. Come on. If that drops perfectly onto one of these rockets. Yes! Haha! Discality? What? I was convinced we'd got the kill with a big rocket, and instead we got a kill with a disco ball, which is still the worst thing in this entire game. Oh, okay, right. Well, it's definitely gone better than last week, but yeah, this setup I thought for sure we were gonna get one. Oh, we must get a big rocket. Come on. Let's just fire this one into the roof as well, actually. Right, go Gadget Copter, let's go, come on. We're going to keep going here until we can figure out how to get a total bombality, because I'm desperate to get one. Okay, we're at basically 8,500. These are just going back and forth. These ones now going to the roof. Yeah, that's getting it over to the other side, good stuff. And these are going to start rocketing them into the roof, but that's 11,000, we kind of need a wee bit more damage than that. Although, if this keeps going this way, it might work very well actually. 12,000. Okay, perfect. Now, stay on it. Stay on it. Come on, get caught in a rocket. Okay. Flipped into the corner, flipped over. Come on, onto a rocket. Here we go. Oh. Oh, we're going to get so close and it's going to get stuck. Okay. Take one of these away. Put more ice guns back, actually, is what we're going to do. Just a couple. Just because I feel like when he gets frozen on this big rocket here, it seems to do a bit more damage. Okay, we'll put this back up to the 2 times just so that it goes as crazy as the last few. So that's us just under 9.5. And just going back and forth on the rockets, that's fine. Getting stuck on these. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Yep, yep, yep. Fine. It's just all about where it lands, basically. Because these ones are firing them well into these. 13,000, we're getting close there. 13,000. Come on, we can do this. 14. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. No. We need more rockets. More rockets. Okay. This one's going to the roof. This one's going to the roof. Taking all these out. It's rocket damage galore time. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Rocket, rocket. Up the way, up the way. Oh. And up the way. Let's give this a go. Come on. We can get rockets. I'm desperate to get one of these for absolutely no good reason other than the fact that it will be incredibly funny. That we will finally get not only a Discality, which I have to say I'm gutted about, but we'll also get a bombality, sorry. Bombality. So we're at 10,000, but we're expecting these rockets to take them to... that's 11, 12. Back across, that should go. 13. Come on, we can do this. So there's nothing else except for the death ray. Oh yes, here we go. This time, this time, this time, this time, this time. Come on, you can do it. No! No! Oh, okay. Right. What are we going to do to get this? It's just going to be filled the entire place with rockets, isn't it? Pretty much. Yeah. I figured this is exactly what's pretty much the way that's going to go down, but yeah. They don't seem to have quite enough. That's kind of the one. There's where the damage happens. It's when it all happens at once. It's not the individual rockets that are doing the damage. It's when you get all that damage done at once that's the bonus. And I think we're going to run out of rockets here probably for some of these launchers anyway, which is probably going to leave us stuck. And we're going to run out of our launchers. Yep. Unbelievable. Right, okay. Let's see. Let's put this up here. Because I feel like when he comes out here, is already making damage. And we'll put another one in as well. We'll take out a couple of these. I'll put another death ray up the top. No, not big rocket, sorry. Another death ray? Death ray and happy face? I think so, yeah. Okay. Right. Because they kind of do the big damage. And then... Why did that not get activated? That's weird. Okay. Well, just see how it goes, basically. I'm desperate to get a bombality. That needs to go lower then, because it just seems to be activating the rockets but not activating the death ray at all. Yeah. Do we just stop this one? Or do we let it go? We've got some pretty good flippers here. They all seem to be doing quite well, so I don't want to jinx it yet. But I do think we are done on this one. Let's not throw this out from the side. Let's throw it down the way. Oh wow. Not seen that happen yet. However, it did not help. Okay. Let's swap these about then. We're gonna get something big here. We're gonna do it. We're definitely gonna do it. And that one needs to come lower, I think I said. So, let's go for that. Let's see what happens here. It doesn't seem to work at all, even though he's right beside them. Fantastic damage there. That was both of them activating at the same time, which is great. Where are we at? We're only at 7,000, so yeah, it's not really getting anywhere. And we've already run out of a flipper down the bottom left here, so yeah, that's probably not going to work. Right, well, I think that's going to be us for today. We haven't quite managed to get our bombality we're looking for. We've got every other ality, or it feels like it. We've got a wallality, a discality. But I think this is probably going to be the end of us on this one. Can't see this one continuing to actually get anywhere, although we are at 13,000. It would be real nice. And yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. So, thank you very much for watching. We've managed to get our fatalities, so that's excellent. But yeah, obviously as part of that, which I shall just show you just now, we have now unlocked, let's see, we have now unlocked sandbox mode and desert mode. Now I believe desert mode allows us to see how far we can actually fling them in one direction, and you'll see here This is just giving us the kind of X coordinate of how far along we've managed to get him. So he did go up to 40, but then the explosion carried him back to 31. So yay, our distance to the right is a new record of 40.5 meters, but he kind of went back the way actually. So yeah, and we've obviously got unlimited number here, which is great. But I'm guessing that the idea is to try and do as much damage in here that'll ping him as far and as high as possible. So that's the desert. And then we also have sandbox mode, which just allows us as much money as we want, and we can do just anything that we want. We can put in as many items as we want. Obviously, space limitations, but yeah. So we will come back and we will do a wee bit of both of those at some point, once now that we've got some of our alities. But yeah, we shall go and see next time about trying to get as many non-discalities as possible. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers, bye-bye.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?